Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jonathan, and today I want to go ahead and answer one question that drives me crazy, and is, do you need a website for SMMA in 2020? Do you? Guys, the answer to this question is very, very simple. It's yes. Yes. Let me write it right here. Right? Yes. And again, yes, you do need a website. Guys, the people that tell you that you don't need a website is that, okay, yeah, to get one client that is a local business client that really doesn't have any authority or whatever it is, maybe you don't need a website to get that type of client. Now, if you want to get clients that pay you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, trust me, you're going to need a website, and you're going to need a little bit more than a website if you want the right type of clients. Guys, your website is your hub. Right? Your website, this is your website. This is your house, right? This is where you keep everything. This is where you store everything. So let me ask you, do you need a house to live in? Yes, you do. And when you're online, you need a house as well. This is your hub, right? Your house is your hub. Your website is your hub. You need that in order to grow, and you need to have the certain foundations in place in your website in order to go ahead and achieve great results when it comes to SMMA. I didn't understand this until not too long ago, but you need two things. Before you can start outreaching to anybody, you need two things. One is foundation, right? You need your foundations, right? Two is leadership. And then you start, outreaching. That's the way it works. And your website is these two things. Because what foundations am I talking about? Well, the foundations that I'm talking about is very, very simple. It's about having results in your website, right? Having testimonials in your website. Having videos or blog posts in your website. Right? This, and lastly, having a lead magnet. And why is all of this important to have in your website? One word. It builds you as an authority figure. Guys, without any of this, when you outreach to people, you're a nobody. So they're going to see that email. They're going to go to your website. Oh, wait, you don't have one. So how are they going to book an appointment with you? Through a lead funnel? Yeah, okay, that could work. But eventually, you're going to need a website. It's just going to build yourself an authority. I'm not saying, okay, go ahead and go to Bluehost and build a WordPress website. Guys, no, go to Wix, right? Go to Wix. I'll put a link down below. Go to Wix or build a ClickFunnels website, which I'll also put a link down below, of a template. And it's very simple, guys. You can do this in 20 to 30 minutes, guys. I built my website in Wix, and it has all of these things that I'm talking about. I have to build my testimonial a little bit more, but I have a lead magnet, I have videos, and I have results in there, and it shows exactly what I do and who I help. Lastly, why is it important to have a website? Because if you have authority and you have a lead magnet, you're also going to have a niche, right? You have a niche. This is your work. That's your world, right? You have a niche. My niche is plastic surgeons, right? If you go to my website, you're going to see that I help plastic surgeons, right? I help plastic surgeons. I have videos about helping plastic surgeons. I have a lead magnet, right? Magnet about plastic surgeons. I have results about plastic surgeons, right? My whole website is about how I help plastic surgeons, and it's very, very simple. So let's say you're going after plastic surgeons yourself, all right? And we both reach out to the same person. They see my website that has videos, that has a lead magnet, that has results, and they see my messaging that actually matches my website and it matches my online brand, and then they see yours that has no website, has no results, has no videos, has no online presence. Who are they going to go with? Answer that question. Answer that question yourself and answer it honestly. Who would they go with? They're obviously going to go with me because I have all of those things. And that's exactly what's happening to your business right now by not having a website. If you had a website that had all of these things, guess what? Your response rate for your outreach is going to go through the roof. It's going to go through the roof because the first thing people do when you outreach to them is go to Google, right? That's the first thing you do, and search you up. And see and search you up. And search who this person is. Because they want to know that they're going to do business with somebody. They want to know that person is trustworthy. Because if they're not trustworthy, they're just going to think that they're being scammed. And let's be honest, a lot of people do that. A lot of people say, hey, I do this, when they don't. So we want to make sure that you show your brand as trustworthy, because it's very, very, very important that you actually show up in your search. And when they search you up online, you actually are active and you're showing knowledge and you're showing valuable content. When you show value, guess what? When you show value, your value is going to go up automatically, right? You're showing them that you're valuable, so you can charge more, right? You can charge more, and they're willing to spend more because why? Because you're valuable. Remember what I always say. I always will say this: outflow equals inflow, and that doesn't come just for outreach, but for value as well. If you outflow value, right? If you outflow value, you're going to inflow money. If you don't outflow anything, if you don't outflow no content, guess what? You're not going to inflow money, right? If you outflow, emails, you're going to inflow appointments. If you outflow content, you're going to inflow awareness. And it's just how the game goes. Everything you do online, everything you do just in general, the more you do of something, the more you're going to inflow another thing, right? So if you want more money, if you want more clients, you need to offload more and more till you get those clients. But if you offload a whole bunch of calls and emails, if your website is not there, if you don't have your foundations there, guess what? Nothing of this is going to matter. None of it is going to matter if you're not outflowing the correct stuff. So we want to make sure your website, right? You want to make sure your website has everything that I talked about right here, right? It needs to have a lead magnet, it needs to have videos, it needs to have results, it needs to have a niche. Because if your website is all over the place, if your website states, I help businesses blank, it's not going to be that really impactful. Instead of it, I help dentist blank, it's actually going to match your messaging that you're doing on Facebook and on Instagram and on email. It's going to have congruency. Your message has to have congruency from your outreach all the way to your website, all the way to your Instagram, all the way to your Facebook. The moment that you have congruency in your business, and this means that your website matches your social matches your messaging, right? When all of this goes together, when your social matches your messaging matches your lead magnet, right? Your lead magnet matches your results. All of this will come in together, and now you have a machine that every single time you send 100 messages, you're going to get some responses, and they're going to be positive responses. Because when you send all of the 100 messages, let's say 30 people open those 100 messages. Let's go to the numbers. Let's say you send 100 messages, right? So you send 100 messages. Let's say out of those 100 messages, 30 people open it. Right? Out of these 30 people, let's say actually 15 take a time and search for you. Right? They search for you. If you don't appear anywhere, they're not going to respond to you. But if you actually do appear, 5 of them will respond to you. Will respond saying, yeah, let's book an appointment, or they'll book an appointment with you automatically on your website. And guys, that's been happening to me so much. I'm outreaching to all of these people every single day. And I see every single time there's more and more people going to my website. and more people are booking an appointment through my website. I never told them, hey, go to my website. No, but they're doing it themselves because they search for me, they like what they see, and they book an appointment. It's that simple. And that is the power of having a website, and that is the importance of having a website just in general. So guys, other than that, my name is Jonathan. If you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and click down below, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.